Good morning, everyone. SurfCal. We are playing some more Astalon, Tears of the Earth. And we're going to try the first boss again, hopefully with better luck this time. We'll see how it plays out. I want to try this character because I hadn't really used him last time, and I feel like he's kind of a middle ground between the other two. But I honestly don't know how well it's going to work, one way or the other. Why have you come here? My colleagues and I seek the source of poison in the water. If you'd allow us to pass, we'd leave when we're finished. We don't want to fight. You've sealed your fate when you entered this tower. Feast on your entrails. Okay. Lovely. So, I'm hoping that the randomness is a little bit less awful than it was. And I'm hoping that we can... Okay, I'm not doing nearly as much damage with this, but I'm hoping that we can still get some decent, Okay, I need to make sure I'm facing the right way. Okay. I thought I was going to be okay there, and I was not. And now we're in trouble. Yeah. So, the regular attacks in this aren't too bad. Like, when he's up close, it's really not a problem. It's when he's farther away and starts throwing the projectile attacks that it's a problem. I'm hoping... I mean, the good news is, this is way faster to get back to him. It's literally right here. But I genuinely felt like that was a lot better than the previous characters. Okay. Hopefully we'll get him to spawn in a relatively close area. Nope. Not even a little. Okay. We're getting close. Yeah, this is feeling a lot better. Now that we're not having to get either really up close or take a million shots to kill him. There we go. And I'm guessing, judging by this, that's going to give us the first Gorgon Eye, was it? Oh, hey, nice. Yep. Gorgon Eye red. So now we can open all these gold doors with red on them. And this is a new area. Mechanism. Which is totally not a clock tower. Totally. Okay, and before we go too deep into a new area, I actually want to take this opportunity to backtrack, because Metroidvania games. There are, and actually I should probably just look at this. Is it just that one? Okay. Sure. I'd rather not have to walk all the way back to this corner, just because it is so far out of the way. And we can always spend, at this point, 100 orbs to get that back. At some point here, I'm sure I'll find a good place. That's one of them. Ring of the Ancients. Let's see what that does. Gorgon Eye red. Banish spell. Mark of Epimetheus. Ascending key. Ring of the Ancients. Of course, it doesn't tell me what it is because this game is really bad about actually telling you what things are. Now, I will be fair and say in this particular case... Whoa! That guy wasn't there before. That sniper shot. What a jerk. Void Charm? I don't know what that is. Well, we got a key. Okay. So I think we're gonna grab knowledge, so that we can potentially get those. Let's get those candles, just so we don't have to deal with them later. And honestly, I'm really enjoying Algus now that we're playing as him. Like, I really like Keely from a... I think once we get her to a point where we can buy some attack speed up, I'll be more excited to use her again. But I think right now, Algus being far away from enemies, feels far enough away. Feels good. What are those? Huh. Okay. Locates items on your map. Nice. Void Charm allows warping between warp points. Oh. So there's other warp points too, not just the elevators. Interesting. And I think at this point we are going to go down here. And we'll talk to the hunter and get the bestiary. Which, we've... What? I did not know that that was a thing. It didn't tell me to come back and report or something. Okay, so we've completed 4, 5, so it must be like 200 apiece, maybe? Yeah. So it's 200 per entry. So we just got a bunch. And that is actually going to make a huge difference. I was not expecting that. That makes my day. Okay, so I think at this point we are going to go back to where the boss was and continue into the new area. I was just having that realization of I can actually go spend these orbs quick. But I don't have anything specific that I'm looking for, so I think we'll just continue on for now. The corpse holds a note. The ruins being pushed out from the planet have been called the Tears of the Earth. Almost like the planet is purging itself of the past by exuding the horrible memories. Okay. Neat. Maybe a little melodramatic, but neat. Okay, so this goes back to the other area. That was a mistake. Where am I going here? Oh, we have to hit that orb with magic. I don't know what that unlocked. I guess hopefully we'll find out at some point. Actually, I want to real quick. Okay. Okay, we've already gotten these guys. We don't have the skeletons yet, but it takes a bunch. Got those guys. I'm just curious what enemies we've actually gotten. Those guys don't take very many. I was just kind of having this realization, now that I know that, it could be an easy way to just get a quick boost to a few of our, or to our orbs, if we just did something like this. These Cyclops enemies really remind me of Zelda 2. The various enemies that, like, chuck little arcing projectiles at you like that. Okay, so we've opened that gate up now by doing that. Very cool. This requires a white key that we don't have. So we'll have to do a little more exploring. I think there's a couple areas here that we haven't been to. I should probably save at the very least. Okay. So there's two areas. Alright, so we're gonna need her for that. Oof. The map ends here. I guess this is Linus the cartographer. Okay, that's actually a really cool detail. So we found an item earlier called Linus's map. And it gave us just a basic outline of the first area. And it looks like that was Linus. We do not have a blue key yet. Okay. So we need to use the other 2 characters for this section. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually kind of go over what I was just talking about doing. So the kill goals on a lot of these enemies are pretty attainable and wouldn't take super long, but I don't want to sit here and do it on video. So I think what I'm gonna do is go through, I'm not gonna go to any new areas, but I'm going to go back to all the previous areas and just grind out like this. Exactly like this. Just to get the rest of those entries out and turn in a bunch of orbs. Or have a bunch of orbs to turn in. And then I think we'll start next time with cashing those in for, we'll see what we can afford, I guess. It looks like we're going to have to use each of the other characters for a section coming up. So, let's see what upgrades we want to give them. I am really glad I came back to this because getting past that one hurdle helped a ton. Like, it wasn't even that big of a hurdle, but I think it helped. I have a better understanding of the game, and it's weird how one small thing can kind of ripple out, both from a frustrating perspective or from then enjoyment. So I'm glad I found that point, because I was about done. Anyway, hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.